Hey guys, it's GoldeeJR back in our live stream. Last time we played two games, lost to Liberty, but we did manage to defeat UTSA in a banger. Definitely recommend checking that one out in the playlist. This week we've got Charlotte to take on. In another conference game. We're 1-0 in our conference. Charlotte's 0-1, hopefully. Oh, I did do something off camera. I did put Morel back into the starting position here. We actually have 20 coins to work with now. I really want to work on this recruiting stuff, alright? So I learned what increased recruiting hours means. It means you can literally, what this means is that you can use more hours on them per week, which is actually really good. I'm going to focus on recruiting right now, I think. At least a little bit. And of course, fully scout isn't that useful, honestly. Or I could go to do some motivator stuff. Which is just bonus XP, pretty simple. So it's the same for each, even for coordinators. Why can't I get stuff for him? So I guess I can only upgrade coach stuff. Who should I do? Who do I want extra hours for? Let's say defensive back, so we're gonna build up to that. Boom. Then we'll do some motivator here. Who's gonna get drafted first? Defensive back. Because we have Revel, so maybe he'll get drafted early. Alright. We are 2-3, not terrible starts, way better than last year for ECU, but I'm expecting more. We've got top stories. Utah takes down Arizona in a banger. Colby McCallum had a pretty good day. Ooh, wow, Oregon fell off, losing to UCLA. So, now that I know I have extra time for players like MoMA, I'm up to 65 for him. I have 100 hours to work with today. I could try to increase, I don't know, dude. I could use more on Amika if I want to try to. I have a lot of hours to work with now. I think I'm going to take advantage of this guy. He has nobody interested. Oh, I can't add any more hours, actually. I forgot about that kind of stuff. Does anybody want to schedule a visit for? Oh, I can't. I don't have. Oh, yeah. Doesn't it not? They're 5-0. That's risky. I could do it against Navy, but I should have him by then. So I think it's not worth it using it on him. I can use 15 more hours on him, so I guess I will DM him for 10 hours. And also for Mika, just add action for him. Trying to take him over from Coastal Carolina. Did not work. Oh no, oh, I can't do that much. I can DM the player though. But I was very interested in being able to use a lot of more on MoMA, and Liberty's catching up, so I need to lock in. Do I know anything about him? Like what he likes and stuff? He's a very good player. Well, I mean, yes, he's very bad. I don't know why I said very good. I thought that 81 celebration was for man. But he has good change of direction, but he's probably not a good player. But either way, we need to get him before week 10 so Liberty can't snatch him from us. Which one does all these three? And then I can also DM him. Got 60 more hours to work with. I could do more for him, but I don't know if I really should. Yeah, we'll just maximize. We'll contract friends and family. Let's see, who else can we improve on? Jeff Awesome. We do need to. They're trying to catch up. Alright, we got 30 hours more to work with. Because Carolina's trying to take Ennis from us. It's got 80 speed. I think I'd rather increase the people I'm looking for. I'm trying to scout, grab. Let's see, who should we target now? I could put more into him, or I could go for somebody like Alex. Who? Ooh, I might be able to. No, you don't want to start. Okay. I could try to steal this guy from Virginia Tech. He hasn't closed us out yet. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna put these out into somebody else first. Probably somebody who I think I could get easily, like Alex, right here. Hopefully this does well. We'll have to see next week. Hopefully Sharp comes to us. Because West Virginia's coming back and I don't really know what to do. Did I look at recruiting classes? LSU's number 1 with 11 4-stars. Of course, we're number. The only team that there's very few teams that don't have any recruits. There's 5 who has 1, including us. Clemson somehow has 0. Still not doing great. It sucks, but we just gotta keep pushing for these guys and hope that we can change their mind about how they feel about us currently. Alright, that's all, except for the game. Let's get right into it. Ugh, do not wear those ugly pants. Do I have a green helmet? We have gold helmets. I like those. You can wear those. All right, here we go. Week 6.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. Today's matchup, a battle in the old North State, a contest between a pair of teams from the
Here we go.
North
Another conference
Carolina.
matchup. It's Charlotte.
We'll
It's East Carolina.
the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Charlotte 49ers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right. Charlotte will start with the football as we look to go 2-0 in divisional play. Is this the first time going with white and gold? I think so. Well, I like the little kind of school-looking place near their field. All right, we're going against Colin Weber. He's having a not great season, let's be honest. I don't know why they're focusing on him. We'll check out their depth chart, though. So you got 77 overall sophomore QB Max Brown, just scramble of 83 speed. All right. 81 overall running back duo here. This guy's getting affected by, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. Terrible receiver core. Hopefully we can keep their throwing to a minimum. They have a decent tight end, though. Offensive line not looking too good either. They look very similar to our team in reality. Like, this is a pretty equal team to us. We need to take this victory. Hold on a minute.
He's a guy that can line up
all right, 1st and 10 for Charlotte. Oh, you see, there's some ECU fans. We're building a fan base. Not what I try to do. I'm trying to see how to check on wear and tear. But I guess we'll check out our depth chart too to see if we're being affected by wear and tear anywhere. QB not affected, running back not affected. Seems like we're pretty healthy this week, wear and tear wise. Stevens is a little bit hurt by it. Same for Lampley. Doesn't seem like anybody on offense. I'm trying to find out. Yeah, I don't really know how to check wear and tear, so I guess we're just not. We're just gonna focus on the game. We need to beat Charlotte today.
Got 6 on first down. Now,
I did fix morale on the depth chart. It's a play action for them. I'm saying the blitz does not go well. They get past the 50, down at the 48.
he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 for Charlotte.
From the gun,
It's a handoff. Oh, we just got pancaked, and that is not good. Another big play for Charlotte here.
and he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
And here they hand it off for again a 5. Kelman is killing us. Oh, that's bad. But he is. I kind of want to see the bigger games. I don't care about CUSA conference, whatever that is. What? No, so I was about to get off, but since I pushed Shed, it engaged me back. Okay, that's nothing. But yeah, they are cooking us right now.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
1st and goal for Charlotte. It's pretty much everything is going well for them. Yep, touchdown.
And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Charlotte.
That was one of our worst defensive drives. I mean, they just cooked us. Nothing went right. And that's, I mean, I know we haven't had a good defensive game all year, but kind of expecting more.
So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way.
But I think it only shows wear and tear if you are affected by it in that play. And it's a pretty big return for Engelman. He had to return all the way up to the 10 at one point. Player comparison here. Jake Garcia struggling this year, but I mean 2 and 3. He also won that he transferred out of Missouri. Interesting. I did not know that. Here's a toss. Harris, big cut, big gain. 1st down on his first carry.
If they're going to win the football game.
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left, and how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're gonna
and yeah, no blocking on 1st down that time. There was 2 big defensive tackles as soon as we hand the ball off on that RPO. We're scouting offensive linemen for a reason, guys. It is not looking good on that position. We're going to throw on 2nd and 12.
What's your next best play?
And we are sacked. And our offensive lineman is down. Poku for the 2nd time. And our QB is still down. I mean, just don't have no... This is a double team. And they just spin right off of it. This is not good. Offensive line showing why I don't like it. Okay, I mean, we cannot be losing double teams. I'm taking a shot. It's double coverage. Oh, right, almost makes the grab. At least he put in effort. But we're going to have to punt. Punt is away. He's going to receive it. I would fair catch it. I'll see what he does. Charlotte has a chance to make it a 2-score game right off the bat. I looked at this team's offense. They're not good. We cannot be getting cooked like this. I know we're not good defensively either. Come on, they're actually terrible. He has time. He has space. He's going to run. He's going to slide after getting a 5. Pittsburgh upset. North Carolina.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And they've got an open man. To the 37 they go. Not going too well so far. We allow a bunch of 1st downs. Oh, it's a reverse. Morrell's there to meet him. And he can only get 1. Kind of surprised he even got that far. It's Olsen, senior from North Carolina. By the way, is Charlotte and North Carolina city? College? I don't know. They might be. See, we can probably tell by who a lot of their players are. Like, you know. OC, North Carolina. They've got a lot of Carolina players. So, or just Carolina players. This is probably a country in Carolina. A college in Carolina. And he got an open man, and he's beat Revel there. This is not a good start. Brown is 4-4 for 75 yards. This is not a team we should get blown out by. Yeah, it's looking like that's going to be the case. They get 4 on that carry. It's another carry, and it'll be 3rd and 3.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gain.
Let's try some man. We have not tried. Oh, no, we can't because we're not adjusting. Oh, it's a run again, man. It's an HB draw. And they're inside the 15 now.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Oh, and it's a big hit. Forcing it out is Isaiah Brown Murray. Love to see it.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back.
And it's the running back. He'll make it 3rd and manageable. Not exactly what we wanted there.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every
3rd down. Play action. He's going to take a shot, and it's forced out. Great play, and we're going to force him to kick 3 in a second. It will be a 2-score game, but at the very least, it won't be a 2-touchdown game. I mean, if we could block it, that'd be nice, but that's not happening.
And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Engelman to return once again. He's tackled by his own teammate at the 23.
Sending the offense back to work. David, the punter got some work last time.
1st and 10 is Harris. Harris got a blocker. Harris ends up with 10.
This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart.
Play action. What is Garcia looking for here? He's just going to run. I want to see if I can get to the tight end, but I'm not going to risk it. 1st down on the carry.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it.
Harris, big carry.
Scrambles, gets a 1st down. Now
1st down again as we move on to the 2nd quarter. We're down but not out.
You knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been
Harris and Kelman dictating both teams' games.
Get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
Big conference game.
They'll give it to him again.
Not
much working
if
there.
East Carolina wins, both teams will be 3 and 3.
You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing out.
If Charlotte wins, they'll be 4 and 2. East Carolina will fall to 2 and 4. And we fire at the Patterson, and there's a flag. That's not good at all. How do you hold that quickly, dude? The play lasted like 4 seconds. It's on Matthew King, the backup, I guess. How do you hold that quickly? Literally nothing happened in that play.
Now on 2nd down.
We're trying to recruit, and we're not going to be able to recruit if we can't win games. Smith is open, and he dropped it, dude. Listen, we're not getting much time to throw, so you have to make grabs when we throw it accurately. 4 verts on 3rd and 19, and we are immediately sacked.
Couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down.
Damon Clowney, maybe Clowney's sibling or something. Cousin, maybe, I don't know. He just cooked our backup right tackle. He's already proving to us why we need to recruit better. Because if we can't recruit at least backups when these guys get injured,
Rushing the quarterback, you bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
big punt back to Charlotte.
Team sends it the other way.
They're not gonna wave, and they have a chance to make this a 3-score game now.
Room to set up a big return. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
And the carry goes for 4. Yeah, that drive was good until the offensive line got involved and completely messed it up. So I really want that 4-star tackle. He'd be huge for this team. 2nd and 6 for Charlotte. It's another give. This time it's a QB on a keeper. He breaks a tackle. If we can force fumbles when we have chances, those would be big. We don't force many turnovers. 3rd and 1. Can we get the 3rd down stop? And it's a give to the back, and he's got it. Very close to a stop. We tried our hardest, but it was not to be. Their drive will continue.
Used to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the
And now the give to the back, but we shut it down.
Physical, convert 1st downs. This offense
Leading in
has been
sacks
so
is a guy from Fresno State, a guy from Cincinnati, and a guy from North Texas. Interesting bunch there.
And he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
2nd and 13 for Charlotte. It's another give to the running back, who make up most of it, actually a little bit more than it. And it'll be 3rd and 9. Can we get the... I mean, this is a chance. 3rd and a little bit less than manageable. This is where we got to take advantage. They dump it off. Big tackle. We've got him. It's going to be 4th down for Charlotte.
First down, and now they have to make a call. And the 49ers will call on their punt team.
And now it's 4th and 4. They'll punt from their own 45. Not a very deep kick at all for Wright. Is he going to be able to return? Yes. Snuffed out, and the ball is loose. Oh my God. Nothing's going right for ECU. As a high kick, we return it. We think it looks good, but he just somehow loses the ball. I don't know. Was he down? I don't know. I really just don't know anything about this play. Is the ball out by this point? Yeah, it is. When did he lose it? Looks like he hadn't had it for a... Well, no, I think he was down, possibly. We have to challenge that. Well, no, there's no challenge. There's no challenge. Yep, we just lost the ball. Okay, well, thought we get the ball back? I guess not. Well, thanks to another mistake by ECU, Charlotte's got another chance to put up points. This game is going worse than Liberty. At least Liberty, we put up some points. 2nd and 10. They'll throw to the receiver, and he is just short of a 1st down. It'll be 3rd and inches. Will they throw on 3rd and inches, or will they play it safe? They'll take it with the QB, but he's shut down. And another big stop by ECU will cause Charlotte to kick a field goal when they have multiple chances to make it a 3-score game. And the kick is up and looking good. It's 13-10 Charlotte, as they've controlled this game to this point.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Engelman will not return. Charlotte's fans having a pretty good time, as they have pretty much conquered East Carolina to this point. It's 1st and 10. So they give to Harris, and he's going to go down for a loss of 1. I'll be back in a second, guys.
what they're trying to
All right,
do
we're
here.
back, and it's 2nd and 11. I want to be careful. There's a potential blitzing coming, and there is one. We've got a wide open man. It's Wright, who had a banger last week, and he gets all the way up to the Charlotte 47. I do want to check the celebration list again, just to make sure I'm not missing any potential. I don't think oh no, there's L1. You can use L1. Okay. And R1. I've only been using the triggers. I've not been using the flats. So that is very good to know. Well, but then again, I haven't scored a touchdown yet. That might not matter.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
Counter for Bond. He gets 5. This game is going very quickly. It's 2-minute warning.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided.
Pretty fast-paced game, despite only being 13-0. Garcia sacked. They beat the double team again, and I am just highly disappointed. What's the point of double teaming a player? No, he double teamed, but he just didn't. Yeah, the center here didn't double team anybody. Just really disappointed in our IQ. And now it is 3rd and 13. See how dangerous sacks are? They can quickly change a game into just a nothing burger. We're going to just throw it, and it's incomplete. I don't see a reason to punt it.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set.
4th and 13 for Garcia. And he is pressured, immediately loses the ball. Oh, this offensive line is making this so hard. Charlotte's got a chance to put up even more points before halftime now. And they do a quick throw. We shut it down again, a 5.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Brown will throw it.
They got a man! Brown Murray gets cooked. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And once he got away from the
Jairus Mack just burnt him. He wasn't even ready. Like, he was still kind of getting over there. And then just does not put on the burners until it's too late. And now this is bad. We were down 21-0 against FCS Southeast in the first half. Now we're down against Charlotte 20-0. After our best performance all year, we are having our worst. I did not mean the return. I thought we were out of range, but we're not. We're going to start this drive at the 15. Great.
When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. East Carolina sending the offense.
Every team play more Bond.
These guys have taken some body blows in the
It's a screen here for Bond, and he is just shut down. The offensive lineman in that play blocked 0 players. I know they're not fast, but 0 people. None of them made contact in this Wildcat. Did not mean to call that, and we are sacked. They just blitzed.
All the way back at the 5. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense.
How many sacks have we taken in this game now? I mean, it's been an insane amount. How do you look at sacks? Can you not look at sacks here? That's very weird. Why can't you look at sacks and team stats? I don't know. But we have taken... Oh, you can't check here? How do you check how many sacks you've taken? You can check sacks allowed. I just want to check sacks in general. So we've allowed 4. So we've at least taken 4 sacks in the first half.
Just right.
Making it 3rd and 20.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
We're going to punt from the back of our end zone.
Timeout, can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. And the Pirates will punt this one away.
Looks like we got extra protection here. It's a deep punt. They have space to return. Down at the 45. They might put up even more points on us before half.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Line gets set. 1st down.
Who am I playing as? I just got cooked. Oh, I picked it off! Never mind! Easy reads! And Rebel gets up to the 44. I thought I got cooked, but I cooked them. Rebel's first pick of the season. Yeah, actually, that was planned. I purposely baited them by not looking at the controller at the game. I mean, you can see I wasn't moving for the first second there. I undercut the route, though, and we never really got... And that's... Why would you throw a bullet? Why do you throw a bullet on a deep post route? Either way, it leads to finally some momentum for ECU.
This ball looks like it.
I mean, maybe I'll give us something to look at positively before halftime.
The receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
And we have no time. We're sacked, fumble. Holy. They sent like 5? And we are blocking 7. And we don't touch this linebacker. Both the running back and the fullback miss him. Garcia is in pain. He's getting abused today. Like, I can understand. He's gotten sacked 5 times now. In the first half. I'm so sorry. If you weren't a senior, you're probably trying to transfer out of here. This is why I'm not scheduling visits. I cannot trust us to win any games this year. 2nd and 23. We're taking a shot deep, and the safety's going to make it. Knocking it out. 3rd and 23. We're just going to try and make him use their last time out. We get the ball back at half. That's all we can hope for them not to put up any more points. Harris breaks a tackle. They do call a timeout. Even the interception leads to absolutely nothing.
The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Pirates send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not
another return here, and he's got space. Oh no. Oh no! He is just cutting past all of us. Punt return touchdown for Charlotte. I did all that just so they wouldn't have enough time to score, and they just score on the punt return. As we're down 27-0 at halftime.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have.
This is what the rebuild's for, I guess.
Things on one punt return, takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I really don't want to watch Charlotte highlights. Like, I don't even blame the performance on Garcia at this point. He's been hit so many times. Even when he's not being sacked, he's still being hit. He has 6 completions. Attempts, because most of the time he's throwing, he's getting sacked. Running the ball has been tough because we can't have more than 2 seconds before we're like, yeah, this is like, oh my. 5 sacks allowed by our offensive line. 9 tackles for Wilson, 2 tackles for loss for him. No sacks, a pick for Revel.
The 49ers will kick it off to start the second half.
I really do like Charlotte's jerseys, though. Maybe I'll consider them next year. Or for, I should probably plan on doing more than one dynasty this year. For CFP 25. But yeah, we're just going to try to do anything that works at this point. I'm not going to bench Garcia. He doesn't deserve that. He's deserved it before. He's not deserved it today.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical.
Excuse me.
Garcia to pass.
And we had a man, but he gets bumped. It's incomplete, man. And nothing is going right today. I feel so bad for our team having to go through this. 3rd and 4.
Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
If we did make him jump here, maybe we could. No. Screen for Bond. Big block there. Just following our blockers, maximizing the yards we can get up to the 41.
The screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Lots of good stuff on that play.
We're gonna run with Garcia. Nice blocks here, and we slide past midfield at the 45.
Short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job.
I do like Garcia, but it's just not going well for him this year. And Harris gets shut down after a loss of 2. That guy came in hot.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Jailbreak screen for Patterson.
It's Patterson.
His performances have toned down the last couple of weeks. It's been hard to get him the ball when we're sacked every play. 3rd and 10. Trying to get it to Kelly, and we miss him. No reason to punt.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
Seeing if we can get anybody open here. We got Patterson. He's got the grab at the 22.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the 1st down. Pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
1st and 10. Harris can only get about 1. He's not really a big guy for breaking tackles, so if he doesn't have some space, it's going to be tough for him. 2nd and 9. And yeah, no blocking again. 3rd and 10.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out.
We can't run. Like, no, bad blocking is only hurting our throws. It's hurting our runs, too. We have a great running back, but we're not getting any time to throw. Like, play actions are impossible to use because we're getting hit as soon as we're done with the play action. And we're not faking them out ever, so this is just not good. I can't call play action. I gotta change this. I'm trying to maximize the time we have to throw. To the back of the end zone, taking a shot for right is picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys.
This is making me miss the Brit wrote the glory at this point.
Catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
And he's able to shed 1 tackling.
It's crazy how bad this team is, but how bad they're beating us. Their team is like very comparable to our roster. Very similar. And then the QB big run.
Nice move there. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down.
There's so many of these read plays with quarterbacks because they're so
play action for them. And we knock it away. Okay, we'll take it.
Goes and gets the 1st down. New set of downs. Great job by the quarterback.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass.
Has he not even tripped? Like his leg did the whole cross from our hit.
Nice pickup on
3rd and 1.
to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that.
No, we cannot call that play.
That's a game manager. No.
And big hit, the ball is jarred loose. It's recovered by our team, and we will take over. What a hit from Damian Wilson. And it leads to our first phone recovery all year. I think we may have forced one before, but what a hit. Right where he was carrying the ball, too. Actually, no. I thought he was holding with his left. He was holding with his right, but he just spins off. And we finally recovered after 2 misses by our prior players.
Take care of the football. That's always priority.
Gotta remember that we can actually, call audibles. It's not Road to Glory. Taking a shot for Kelly. It's another drop for him. Not looking too good. As I said, I hate drop passes because usually we can't even get it to the receiver of our terrible offensive line. 2nd and 10. Nope. 3rd and 12, actually.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense
on 3rd and 12. They're sending the house. Garcia's got to just launch it, and it's dropped by right. At this point, I'm just going to punt. It's not even worth just keeping this terrible offense on the field.
The Pirates will line up to punt it away.
It's away. They're going to let it bounce. And it's caught at the 13 by Ellison.
send the
We might get shut out today. That's how it's looking, and that's how it's feeling too.
They weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
They gives to the back after the fumble, and he breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and yeah, this is, oh. We have 2 turnovers, we have 0 points off of them. It's only the second game that we have 2 turnovers, and we're not capitalizing at all.
They're gonna ride this run
And it's just another broken tackle.
and he gets it up to the 36.
Feel bad for the defense. They're not playing well either, but they've tried their hardest. Our offense has been actually terrible. I see why we have the bottom two recruiting class. Who would want to come to this school? I mean, at this point, we're letting him run over us.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Now they're bringing their backup to trash on us as well.
First down, positive plays, positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the
And we need to start at least making contact with the running back before he gets positive yardage.
Before the defense gets him down.
As we're down to 3rd and 3 and nearing the end of the 3rd quarter, this game is out of reach for us. Let's call it how I see it. And we can't stop him, man. I really thought we were going to be able to, but our player bumps him into the first down. Charlotte having a great time shutting us out. Don't even want to see the top 25. We're not in it. Matter of fact, no one in our conference. Our conference is terrible. And on first down, a loss of 2. Number 9 makes some plays. Last week he did pretty well.
Finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give.
And another big tackle for loss by Lampley. Look at him. Is he going to give it to Wilson maybe? Either way, it's 3rd and 13.
The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
From the gun, they'll try to
and yeah, they're going to run for a first down on 3rd and 13. I mean, just expert blocking by Charlotte with their terrible offensive line.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
We always get bullied after wins.
Handoff to the back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fires to the wide.
And it's thrown in traffic. He caught that. Nothing is going right for ECU. They threw that in the double coverage, and he just came away with it somehow. And big stop on the run play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Oh.
Sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
After getting stuffed on the last 2 runs, you've got to think they're going to try to throw it in for the score on 3rd and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Garcia wants to throw. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Getting some heat. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Gonna let it fly. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up.
And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. East Carolina. And the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never develops. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got a man, it's right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Niners! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. He's going up top here late in the game. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Quarterback adapted. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Pirates will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the score.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. You're going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it, you got to get better, you got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.